You are here at last, woman. Where were you? I did not give you permission to leave.
Boss.
What?
We have situation. Security protocols have been overwritten.
And?
We have intruder.
Who? KGB? CIA?
We don't know.
How do they find us?
We think they follow your wife.
You bitch. You idiot! You were followed. You have led them straight to me. At least your life won't have been a total waste. I will enjoy using you for the meat you are.
We are under attack.
I can see that, Dmitri.
He's tearing through our defenses.
Hold him off, or answer to me.
Should I send in reinforcements?
Obviously. You bitch. If we get out of this, you are going to pray you died here. Shit. Come here, you bitch. Mr. Dubrovsky, you are a difficult man to find. Agent Green. Former agent, that is. But I'm delighted you know my name. I will kill her. She is not my intended target. You are. You can have this whore. I have many more. Am I supposed to be impressed? Just let me leave. You can have anything you want. I already have what I want. You. Wait! Ah! You bitch! You will die for... He doesn't shut up, does he? Well, now he has, permanently. Hello. I must thank you. He has been wanted for a very long time, but no one was able to track him down. But it is known he has many wives. I recognized you from the files. Your looks are very distinguishable. And I must say, he had taste. But that is the only good thing I can say about him. Oh, your face. Did he hit you? Come here. Let me have a closer look. The skin is not broken. That is good. Just some burst capillaries. That is going to leave a bruise, I'm afraid. I'm afraid I don't carry any ice packs on me. Wait, a room like this, there's bound to be a cooler or something. Hang on. Ah, well, would you look what I stumbled across? A fine bottle of bourbon. 1950s reserve. Looks expensive. Want some? Well, why not? That is disgusting, I must say. I do hate whiskey, but it is considered a gentleman's drink. A pity. But sure enough, whiskey stones, straight from the freezer. I know they're cold, but try to hold these to your face for a while. There we go. Now, please tell me, do you know where your late husband is keeping his nuclear missiles? Thought as much. I don't need any more convincing. You poor thing, you have no idea what's going on, do you? You were nothing more than a trophy wife to him, is that right? I am so sorry. I can imagine you had no choice in the matter. Unfortunately, time is of the essence, and I would like your cooperation. In fact, it is in your best interest, not mine. But I feel I must explain things first. I'll start from the top. I'm not sure how much you already know. Mr. Dubrovsky was, a weapons smuggler. A meager crook. At least he was. Until he stumbled across a reserve of nuclear missiles on United States soil. And believe me, I have no idea how we pull that off. But the possession of nuclear missiles is like a currency of power. I mean, do you know how many nuclear missiles America alone has? I'm not sure exactly, but numbers are close to 5,000. That is enough to destroy the globe many times over. But what is the point, you may ask? As I said, to flex power. Now, there are many treaties in place to avoid atomic war. But when an unknown organization comes into possession of such power, things get complicated. There is no assurance that they won't be used. So that's where I come into play. I am a hitman. I follow bounties. And there was a very big one on his head, as I'm sure you can imagine. Yes, typically problems of national security will be sorted by established organizations, like the CIA, MI6, or the KGB. But there is a problem. This country is hostile to all of them, and unless any of them had any proof that this man or the warheads were kept here, the organizations would not formally be allowed to trespass on these soils. Now that is where things get a bit sneaky. I am not loyal to any country. No. So if I get caught, for example, the CIA could not be held accountable. But that also means I am on my own. No one to save me should things go amiss. Yes, I was contracted by the CIA to fix this problem. But now, you have a problem, I'm afraid. I have completed my job. But after this, the CIA will want to chat with you. I say chat, but that is very bluntly put. The security of the USA is at jeopardy, and they will use all methods of interrogation at their disposal to extract that information out of you. Since you were officially the closest to him, you know, being his wife and all, simply saying you don't know is not what they want to hear. Do you understand? I am so sorry. I know none of this is your fault. You have lived through so much abuse, and the notion of more coming your way saddens me deeply. But my task is complete. Target has been neutralized, and I will be paid handsomely. But nothing on my contract mentioned anything about you. So, I ask you, will you come with me? Will you let me save you from this mess? I'm afraid you don't have time. Come with me. At least until we're out of this building. You can decide on the way. Good sport. Let's move. Shh, dead ahead, just around the corner. I've got this. Target down. And move. Take your heels off. They're very loud and slowing us down. They will give away our position. Excellent. Now, dead ahead is my car. So, now that you are out of the building, you must decide. In 30 seconds I will be in that car and driving far away from here. But the question is, will you be in there too? Good decision. I can see you have a strong survival instinct. You want to know more about me? Very well. Ask away. Yes. So you can tell by my accent that I am British. Until recently I was employed by the British Secret Service, MI6. But that job is overrated, I assure you. Poor pay, poor pension, and they did not give a hoot about their agents. So, I wanted out. I wanted off the radar. I wanted more for myself. Using the skills I had honed. Not quite a mercenary, no. I prefer the term hitman. But of course, I do have a conscience, and I do not go after those I deem to be innocent. Well, no one is truly innocent, are they? But it is a subjective term. I follow the money. Money is the only thing loyal to me, not my country or any other. I was declared KIA, that is, killed in action. That cleared my name. So now, I am a ghost. I like that, actually. Yes, ghost, not Agent Green. You want to know why I saved you? We're not too different, you and I. We don't have much say in terms of our role in life. Well, the difference, I suppose, is that I made a poor decision to start this life. But once you're in, you can't simply leave it behind you. I don't think you will ever understand. I cannot simply explain why I couldn't just resign. It's more the case of, I have morals. We all have things we want to do in life, to change the world for the better. And my calling is to take out the bad. But anyway, my point was that this is my life now. And you, tell me, it is a typical story, is it not? You were born into a family with no money. Your only gift was your looks. So you were taken against your will to be a possession for someone with power. No, I don't read minds. It is just an ugly truth of this world. But the problem is, while I may have saved you and his other wives from him, I may have condemned you all to the mercy of the CIA. And for that, I feel a great sense of guilt. Anyway, don't ask for details yet. Are you in, or are you out? I said don't ask. In, is it? Have some of this water. You need it. Your lips are dry. It's a sign of dehydration. And you may be in a bit of shock, to be honest. Good. Now, I am sorry, but I laced it with a mild sedative. Hey, relax. No harm will come to you. I promise. Just let it do its thing. Sleep. And when you wake up, you will be in a safe place.